Today we'll be talking about Chapter 5, Accounting Equation. The contents of this video are accounting equation, calculation of total assets, calculation of the opening and closing capital, calculation of the profit or loss. First, let's talk about the meaning of accounting equation. An accounting equation is a mathematical expression which shows that the assets and the liabilities are always equal. It is based on dual aspect, that every debit has a corresponding credit and all the claims and equities, claims towards the owner or claims towards the outside parties, are always equal to the total assets. This is the basic accounting equation, that the assets are always equal to the total of liabilities and capital. I have already explained accounting equation in detail in my previous videos. For details, you can click on the I button. Moving on, the basic accounting equation, as you all know, is assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Now, if we try to find out more formulas through this accounting equation, we can also say that liabilities are equal to assets minus capital. We can easily say that. So from the same basic accounting equation, we have calculated another equation that liabilities are equal to the assets minus capital. Another formula that we can derive is that capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. So when you deduct the liabilities from the total assets that you have, the resultant figure will be the capital. So the basic accounting equation can be twisted and turned to get three formulas, one for assets, the other for liabilities, and the last one for capital. Moving on, there are some other basic formulas which are used. They are that net worth, if in a question is given, that is always equal to the amount of capital that is invested. So net worth and capital, both these terms are similar. Closing capital. Closing capital is equal to opening capital plus additional capital minus drawings plus or minus. If it's profit, then plus, losses are subtracted. Now, just think for a moment that obviously when you start a business with cash, that is the capital that you have, if you introduce more capital, obviously your capital will increase. Therefore, additional capital is added. If you withdraw money for your personal use, your capital will decrease. Therefore, drawings has been subtracted. If you earn profits, your capital will increase. So plus, and if you go into losses, your capital will decrease. So minus. So this way you can remember the formula that closing capital is equal to opening capital plus the additional capital minus drawings plus profits, and in case there are losses, then minus. Another formula can be, if in the question, in place of profits or losses, revenues and expenses are given, then common sense says is when you earn revenue, when you sell goods and you earn revenue, that will obviously increase your capital. Your capital equity net worth will increase. And in case of expenses, your net worth or your capital will decrease. So just like you were adding the profits, revenues will also be added. And just like you were subtracting the losses, the expenses will also be subtracted. Moving on. From this formula, the closing capital one, this one was easy to remember. From this formula, we can easily find out another formula for calculating profit. See, the profit is there in this formula, right? So if we just, keep profit on the right side and take everything on the left side, then our formula for calculating profit would be closing capital, this closing capital minus the opening capital minus the additional capital plus the drawings. So the signs have reversed because you're shifting everything on that side. So profit is equal to closing capital minus the opening capital minus the additional capital and add drawings. In case of loss, since the loss already has a minus balance, so loss can be shifted on that side of the equation, on the left side of the equation, and closing capital can come here. So basically I'm trying to explain that from this formula only you can calculate these profit and loss formula. So loss will be equal to the opening capital minus closing capital, add additional capital and minus drawing. So these are the formulas for calculating profit or loss which we have derived from this formula only. So if you remember this basic formula, opening capital plus additional capital minus drawings plus profit minus losses, if you remember this, then you can easily calculate the profit or loss. Moving on, let's understand this with the help of an example. Mohan started a business on 1st of April 2018 with a capital of 25,000. So since this is 1st of April, that means this is the opening capital that is given. And a loan of 12,500 borrowed from Sham. Now he has borrowed a loan from Sham, that's a liability. So the liability amounts to 12,500. During 2018-19, he had introduced additional capital of 12,500. So additional capital is given. He had withdrawn 7,500 for personal use. That means drawings is given. And on 31st March, his assets were 75,000. So his closing assets are given to you in the question. So the opening capital is given, the liabilities are given, additional capital, drawings and closing assets are given. You are required to find out his capital on 31st March 2019, that is his closing capital, and profit made or loss incurred during the year 2018. I will explain this by solving it step by step. Okay, let's solve the question now. So the question you can see here, I've just pasted it for you. So let's start. So we know that the basic accounting equation is assets are always equal to the total of liabilities plus capital. This we know. So from this, we can also find out that capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. This we can easily say. Therefore, from this equation, since we need to find out the closing capital. I'll do it in the other sticky note. Since we need to find out the closing capital, so therefore our closing capital will be equal to our closing assets which are given in the question minus, since there is no balance of liabilities opening or closing, so I've just written liabilities here. So this will be equal to my closing assets which were given in the question were 75,000 and the liabilities, the loan that was taken was 12,500. So this means that our closing capital will be 62,500, right? So we have found out one of the answers, right? The next thing is that you need to calculate the profit. I told you that remember the formula for calculating closing capital. It will be easy to remember, and from that formula only you can calculate the profit. So you know that the closing capital is always equal to the opening capital and from the, I'm sorry for the typo errors. So opening capital, then add the additional capital, then minus the drawings and add the profit. So this formula we already know. From this formula we can calculate the formula for calculating profit. So what will be the formula for calculating profit? Profit will be equal to the closing capital minus opening capital minus additional capital and add the drawings. So this means that when we apply this formula, our closing capital which we just calculated was 62,500. From this we are going to subtract the opening capital which was given in the question as 25,000. Additional capital was also given in the question as 12,500 and the drawings again was given in the question as 7,500. So after adding and subtracting all these, we get the answer, that is 32,500. 500, which is your answer. I'm showing it in orange so that you remember, or maybe in blue. It's better this way. Right, so this is our answer. We have applied the basic accounting equation. We have calculated the closing capital because the closing assets were given minus liabilities. We got this answer. And then by applying the formula for closing capital, from that formula we have calculated the formula for profit, and thus the profit is 32,500. I hope this question is clear to everybody. There are a lot of questions in your book. This is one of the questions of T.S. Garewal. There are a lot of questions based on this. You can solve that, and any queries you can put a comment. In this video, we have talked about the accounting equation, its meaning, the basic accounting equation, how can we calculate the total assets and the opening and closing capital, and the formula for calculating the profit or loss. All this we have learnt with the help of an example. I hope the concepts were clear to you. If you liked my content, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. In case you want to get the notifications, you can hit the bell button. Any queries that you have, please email me or put a comment in the comment box. Thank you so much for listening to me so patiently.